Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy X HD Remaster for the Sony PlayStation 3. Good stuff, here we are. Oh man, here we are at last. Remember where we are? There's the map in case you forget. And we're outside of Jose Temple and we're about to approach the Moonflow.
I should have slept in this morning.
You're telling me, man, you're telling me. And how about one more flea? One more flea for this area, because we're not gonna do any more battles here. Maybe at this Moonflow place, which is where we're going to right now. Now remember where we are in this game. Okay, we did a lot of backtracking, and we saw a lot of old stuff, but now we are moving onward and upward. Right outside the Temple of Jose, the Crusaders were kind of pretty much still just defeated by Sin. That's still pretty recent, even though we've been like all the way back to different islands and lands, and nah. In a way, that didn't really happen. Hard to say, right? It's not much of a wound. I should be able to go on, but I can't. The mission fails. I can't even walk. What did I do to deserve this? We've always fought side by side. Now we go back home together. We're leaving the Crusaders. Why fight? We know we can't win. Oh, look who survived. Well, we know that actually, but well, she could have died later after the battle, Shalinda. But no, she's alive. Goody. Hooray.
Good day, everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin. I'm thinking of going to Guado Salam. I have not spoken with a Guado for some time. I'm thinking of going to Guado Salam. I have not spoken with a Guado for some time.
Oh, it's even better the second time, right? I was trying to get off the path there. I think there's an item. Anyway, we have decent enemies here. Remember the Ochu plant dude we fought outside of Kilika? He's here and he can become kind of a semi-pain in the ass, maybe. Forget about it, Titus. Don't worry about it. So yeah, we just accomplished another temple. Yuna's stocking up on Aeons, you know, she's getting them all set, ready to go. Adding to her collection. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah. Did I mention during that cutscene, Kamari would have none of it. He was just not even paying attention to Shalinda's words. What was up with that, by the way? Did you see that? That was kind of funny. It's just like he was just like crossing his arms,
someone with magic skills,
looking away. It's like, I don't care. I don't care, woman. I don't care. Not interested. So yeah, the battle's over. We're putting this behind us. And, you know, the whole Operation Mi'ihen thing, it's at this point where we really move on, kinda, you know. We're starting our next section of this game. We got some activity up ahead. What's all the commotion here? I knew that was gonna happen. I knew there was gonna be one more, just to say, hey, Dave. Up your ass, you know. I just knew it. Punk game. They always do that.
My turn.
Don't you love it when you're trying to get somewhere and you know, like, oh, that one random battle's just gonna pop up there right at the end.
Look! One of Kimari's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless!
You come to insult Kimari?
Wrong. We come to warn little Kimari. Summoners disappear, never return. Next will be Kimari's summoner. Poor Kimari lost his horn, next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimari, howl alone, howl alone.
Do those two got something against you? What? They were just picking on you?
Kimari will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimari alone.
But,
It's Kimari's problem. You can't interfere. It's a rule.
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems, yeah? That's how it's always been.
I mean, I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh.
Confident.
Yeah.
Okay, and that was our second opportunity to hear the Mount Gagazet theme that was playing there, and we had a better opportunity to listen to the HD remastered version of it, and, you know, slight differences, you know, nothing too majorly revamped. You know, if you've heard it, you know, you'd agree, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing here. I wanted to switch walk out. Oh, well.
Well then, what next?
Lulu usually always says that line. They all have, like, a preferred line, they say. That's Lulu's. Well then, what next? That's definitely Lulu's. At the end of a battle, Orin, if he's there, he'll usually say, all right, let's go. Yeah. They all have their usual lines, their go-to lines. Let's see if we're gonna have one. Nope. Oh, and when they take out, you know, monsters sometimes, they have one-liners as well. Better be careful here. This guy can be a bother. A bother. At some point, he will use like a sleep spell. Yeah, Ochu's all about getting nervous, you know, when he gets damaged. And the boss battle fight, and these fights. Yeah, and that's the real problem, because he puts you to sleep after he poisons you, and just a bunch of ailments. It's not a good thing. It's a no-no. Back there. You? Okay, we can finish him off with Lulu. That's the way to do it! That's the way to do it, baby! Oh, I hate not getting everyone involved. I hate it, man. It's cloudier here at the Moonflow than I remember. I don't know, I just caught a glimpse of the clouds right there. And right here.
Live and let live!
Live and let live! It's a cloudy day. Cloudy, but not stormy. It doesn't rain enough in this game when we're at locations, but it does rain. There is definitely weather.
Everyone, look sharp.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Oh, I'm so bad. I'm running away again. Dave, what are you doing now? It's those last parts. So, you know, of course, realistically, in a video game point of view, like, these characters, you know, they didn't backtrack to Luca. They didn't go back to Kilika and back to Besaid. Why don't we just kind of imagine, like, we kind of saw, like, I don't know, all the events that are going around in Spira, like, out in the world right now. Like, we're witnessing what these people are just doing, you know? Not really that our characters are backtracking and doing that thing. But, you know, life's going on in other places, and now we kind of got a glimpse of it all. That's Lady Belgamine, of course. You know, apparently Luzu, at some point after our meeting him at the Jose Temple, he got all the way to Besaid, and apparently he was abducted, man. He was abducted by mysterious forces. And, you know, they're rebuilding Kilika. Blitzball is going on at Luca still. So that's how I kind of look at it. You know, obviously, our characters wouldn't really, you know, backtrack. You know, they're doing this pilgrimage thing. They're not going to go all the way back to Besaid. It's just silly. So that's all I have to say about that.
We meet again. I heard you took part in Operation Mihin. You've seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of Aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But before we begin, I have healed your Aeons. Well, shall we? Call whichever Aeon you want.
Well, we shall. Okay, so I can call Valfer Ifrit, but not our new Aeon. I'm actually gonna do a grand summon with Ifrit here. Yeah. So now Ifrit's overdrive gauge is filled up. I don't know, I just feel like calling Ifrit. He's tougher. And, yeah, man. This Aeon battle won't be too hard. Not really. Grumpy! Grumpy Growl! Here we go, so let's just do some Hellfire. I think we've done Hellfire. Yeah, we've done Hellfire. Have we called Ixion? I don't think so. We just got him. Well, that's okay. Hasn't been a lot of need to, you know, do so many Aeon callings. I didn't finish him off. Yeah, Ixion gets a little pissed off.
Don't hold anything back. Show me what you've learned.
Alright, man, you're a little excited there, a little haste happy. I'm just gonna heal up and, I mean, repeat. Repeat the process. Should be able to survive his next wave of assaults. I better. Yep, there you go. There you go, Hellfire. That should do it. That should do it. And of course, Lady Belgamine's Aeon's overdrive gauge is, you know, filling up too. I don't think I've ever witnessed one of her Aeons filling up. You know, overdrive-wise, and then using it on me. Maybe way later. We'll find out.
Stop. That is enough. You're good. You bested me fairly. Here, your prize. Go on, take it.
Possessing the Summoner's Soul allows Aeons to learn abilities by expending items. Select abilities. Yeah, then select an Aeon. A list of available abilities will appear. The item cost for each ability is also displayed at the top right of the screen. On the left is the amount of items currently in stock. On the right are the amount of items left after the ability is learned. Items are spent when Aeons learn abilities. Abilities that have already been learned, and abilities for which there are insufficient items are displayed in gray. Ooh, and the word gray is displayed in gray. That means that's bad, Briz. And cannot be selected. When you select an ability you want the Aeon to learn, you will be asked for a final confirmation. Select yes at the prompt to teach the ability to the Aeon. Aeons can learn most of the same abilities as that of the characters. But there are some abilities that are unavailable to them. This concludes the Learn tutorial. I've learned. Have you learned?
I look forward to meeting you again. Till next time, Yuna.
Oh, Lord Ochu, brah. Let's get everyone involved and have a happy battle. This thing is so odd. It almost looks like it's wearing like a purple pinkish dress, I guess, because I don't know. Is that a dress, Lord Ochu? Lord Ochu. Oh, well, wasn't the other one called Lord Ochu? I could have sworn. Can we lance it, Lord Ochu?
My turn.
There's been a couple of, monsters. Oh, let's get you out of here. There's been a couple of monsters, actually, just recently, that we could do some lancetine.
Go!
But it really doesn't matter. Okay, let's just say there are multiple opportunities with Kimahri to do some lancetine. Okay? Good stuff.
So who's next?
Kimahri, can you lance it, Ochu? Nah. I thought there might have been one, but... Oh, Lulu, I don't know if you can finish him off. I was hoping for Auron and then you. Let's see. Oh man, but I get to attack. I can't remember. Do we have to wait for him to? I thought he had like a counter attack with the sleeping powder thing he does. Maybe not.
Training, huh?
I'm just gonna use an overdrive with you because with Titus, the more you use an overdrive, the quicker he'll learn his next one.
Miny, mo!
What is that? What? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? What is that? What are you talking about? What are you doing?
You like that?
It would have been nice if I just learned my new overdrive there, but no. No. A little dip here. There's a chest. Couple chests. I think there might be an Albed Primer coming up. I could just skip it, but I'm not gonna. Let's just do it. Hooah! And, hoo-ah! Oh. Lulu takes too long. There you go. And I'm just gonna get everyone involved again. Good stuff. I need to do something with your weapons, Waka. I'm not digging that at all, dude. I'm not digging that weapon. It was what was it? It was a plus 10% power-wise or whatever. But we gotta do better than that. I like I like the strength plus 10%, and I like sensor. Sensor's nice to have, but in piercing.
My turn now.
He's gonna have a chance to attack here. Let's see what he does. Uh-oh. Alright, we're okay. Hoo-ah!
Enough.
I like the Moonflow segment. And it's also not that long either. It's pretty short. And pretty cool, pretty chill. Slightly depressing because of the Crusaders and, them not being too happy and half dead and dead. Bad stuff.
Whoa.
This is the Moonflow.
These are moon lilies. They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really? Hey, I got an idea.
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the Shoopuf.
Shoopuf? That's some kind of boat?
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? That was a nice scene. Very subtle. A couple of subtleties that can be overlooked in that scene. What am I talking about? Meh. I don't know. I do know.
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
This is a Shoopuf.
Whoa! Let's ride! Come on, let's go!
All right. We board soon as we ready, huh?
Okay, so that is the Shoopuf. It's like an elephant dinosaur kind of thing. I think I'll just take whose ever belongings these belong to. I mean, why is that there? It's gotta be someone's stock. I'll just take it. Hi, Awaka. How are you doing?
Awaka, at your service.
What, not chatty? Let's look at your weapons then. Ah, you little fire strike and ice strike and boppity bop bop. Okay. That's actually pretty good. I'm just browsing.
Oh, Walker, at your service.
Kind of deep into this game, and I feel like, you know, equipping stuff really doesn't get too complicated, you know? Not for a long while, and even then, I wouldn't use the word complicated. Or, like, real busy, you know? If that makes sense.
Shoopufs! I haven't ridden one in so long.
What? You've been on one of these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kimari. Remember?
Shoopuf shook, Yuna fall in water. Shoopuf scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun. Kimari worried.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimari happy.
I lived in the city of Bevel until 10 years ago. I moved to Besaid after my father defeated Sin. Kimari was with me the whole way.
Bevel?
It's the biggest city in Spira. The main temple of Yevon is there. Come on, let's get on the Shoopuf.
Biran is troublemaker, but Ronso do not lie. Summoners disappearing, that was not lie.
Right, I'll be careful.
Smells like oil.
Whoops! Smells like oil. It's kind of an interesting comment that goes nowhere. It just smells like oil. I'm hanging around here. We're near a Shoopuf. It smells like oil. Having a good old time. Good stuff. Okay, there's actually a lot of merchants here. We just saw a Waka, but there's one right here, I believe. Need anything? You got any armor? Yeah, it ranges weapons, armor, items, and you know what? Ranges as well the prices. So, yeah, this is a place to do a lot of shopping, I guess. Yeah, nah, I'm fine. Yeah. Feel free to stop by anytime. Bah. There have been reports of Albed sightings in this area. Stay alert and keep your guard up at all times. The Albed have green eyes with a swirl pattern. Report any sightings immediately. Hey there! If you don't buy anything from me, you'll regret it. So let's take a look-see. Yeah, like, look at all these people. What? Look at this! Yeah, that's not worth it! That is not magic defense plus 5, ice ward. No. It's ridiculous, man. Yeah, the prices just vary, like, I don't know, man. It's up to you to make a good purchase or get screwed over. Thanks. I always imagine he says it that way, because, well, first of all, because I never buy from this guy, because he's trying to rip me off. So that's like a sarcastic thanks, like, thanks a lot. Look at this little blue creature. Dangerous when Shoopuf's close. Want to be shamooshed? Don't touch Shoopuf. Tails will be slapping. Yeah, that's how they talk. Trust me.
10 years ago,
Ah, a history lesson?
Jack saw his first Shoopuf here. Surprised, he drew his blade and struck it.
Why?
He was drunk, thought it was a fiend.
Oh, brother.
We offered all the money we had as an apology. Jecht never drank again. But it would seem that Shoopuf still works here.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. You can definitely see the scar. It's on the upper back right leg. It's really kind of, I mean, that's high up, man. That's, here, let's stand next to it. That's the Scar, right? No, it's gotta be the Scar. Of course it is, but look at Titus, like... Jack's a jumper, I don't know. And he has a Sephiroth-type sword, maybe, too?
Even after 10 years, Spira hasn't changed. Truly, the place seems to resist change. It would take something unusual. Don't let the peaceful scenery fool you. Be on guard at all times.
Orin's always given advice about being on guard. Riding the Shoopuf is free because the temple pays for it. The temple provides for the people. We are truly blessed. Calm down, lady. What are you doing? You say our machina violate the teachings, eh? Nonsense. These machina have Yevon's approval. Don't mix them up with the forbidden ones, got it? Yeah, that makes sense, right?
No, I don't think so. It's bad idea, yes.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible! Impossible!
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the Shoopuf.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that, just...
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot. Yes, Captain Sir.
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, boy.
That's our captain. Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
Probably being a stiff, rigid bore. Ah, well. Okay, so here we are at the Shoopuf station at the Moonflow. We're, meeting back up with a lot of minor characters who we've talked to, some we haven't. Hello, Machen, how are you? And we're having a good old time, and and it's a cool place here at the Moonflow. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a wrap right here before I continue with this. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, leave me those comments and tell me what you think about things. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I will see you guys next time. I am out.